Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, and today I'm gonna bring you the 21 model from Honda from the NC750x version, which is right there behind me. It is the frame was redesigned, headlights are now full LED, it's less heavy, the suspensions, the course is a little bit shorter, so it's a motorcycle more for comfort and traveling. Let's go take a closer look at the specs. So you will find this motorcycle in three colors, which is basically the gray, the blue, the red and the black, as you can see. And the front, like I said, it has been redesigned. So we have this windscreen, which was redesigned, and for my surprise, it really works. Headlights, full LED included, the blinkers, traditional suspension with diameter of 41 millimeters, and the course now it's 120. One disc 320 millimeters with a clipper with two pistons. We have the rims with which is really nice rims with the tires 120/70 R17 from Dunlop. If we take a closer look here on the rear, so everything now it's LED, and it comes included with the emergency stop signal, which if you don't know, it's if you ever do a hard brake, it will automatically turn on the blinkers, so everyone that's coming behind you knows what's happening. We have a shock absorber in the center, which is we can configure with the preload, a swing arm, which is the Pro Link, disc 240 millimeters with a clipper with one piston, ABS dual channel, again the nice rims with the tires 160/60 R17 again from Dunlop, the chain, and I'm riding the standard version, which I have there 6-speed gearbox. You can also find this with the DCT version. Moving on to the soul of the motorcycle, we are talking now about the engine, which was redesigned. It is now Euro 5 compliant, 2 cylinders, parallel, 4-stroke, liquid cool, 745 cc's, has 58.8 horsepower at 6,750 RPM and 69 newtons at 4,750 RPM, which basically means it has more 4 horsepower than the previous model. One thing that changed on this engine, the red line, it has now more 600 RPM. Since we are here, we're going to talk about seat height, which in this case also it's different. It's less 30 millimeters, so it's now 800 millimeters. And for that, as you can see, it's a little bit easier for shorter people to get on top of the motorcycle. As you can see, my knees are bended, so I still have a lot of clearance. And the total weight in this model, it's 214 kilograms. The DCT version, it's 10 kilograms more, so it's 224 kilograms. In the middle of my legs, I have the fuel. Oh, no, sorry. It's the NC. So the fuel tank hits here underneath the pillion seat. And we have a 14-liter capacity, 14.1, which gives you around 350 kilometer range with the motorcycle. It's going to depend how you treat the throttle, if you have a pillion, if you have the top cases, if you have the luggage and all that stuff. And here in between my legs, it's where we have the storage. So if you know the NC, this part is the storage, and this storage now it's 1 liter bigger, so it's 23 liters. This was able to accomplish because they shift the battery more to the center of the motorcycle. So with this extra capacity, you can put an adventure helmet on this storage compartment. The handlebar and the dashboard I will talk to you while riding, and at the moment I'm going to talk to you about something that personally I don't like it very much in 2021, is that you have 2 places to put the keys. So the first place here on the front where you connect and lock the motorcycle, and you have another place here where you unlock the storage compartment. If you turn to the right, if you turn to the left, you'll unlock the fuel tank, which, like I said, it's underneath the seat. It should be something more, I think, or a button or electric or something like that. with which I wouldn't have to change the key from the place where it is. But that's basically it. The rest of the motorcycle, I'm going to talk to you on the road, the comfort, riding position, wind protection, the riding modes, which is something which is new on this motorcycle because of the ride-by-wire throttle that we have now. What I'm going to do now is talk to you about my partnership with CarTrack. Don't forget the GPS tracker for your motorcycle. If you lose or someone steals your motorcycle, with this service you can find it more easily, and they have the service 24/7. So let's start closing everything. Close here, change the key back to the front, pick up my stuff and hit the road. Okay guys, here I am on board of the NC750x 2021, and I've been enjoying this motorcycle for the last couple of days, and I'm gonna give you my general thoughts about everything on the motorcycle. First of all, this wind protection looks small, it doesn't do anything, but for my surprise I do like the protection that it offers. And don't forget that I am a tall guy, 1.85 m, and it barely touches the top of my head. So whenever I'm riding faster, which I'm going to show you in a while, not going to do top speeds, but I'm going to show you what this motorcycle can do. The protection is really nice and I do like it very much. Again, the mirrors, nice shape, good visibility, around 80% visibility on each side, which is good. I can see clearly what's coming behind. Nothing to say about the mirrors. The lights, like I said, full LED, and let's see what this engine can do. For that, woohoo, here we go. We're gonna see no traffic, okay, no one, and red, yellow, I'm riding at 150 kilometers an hour, and I'm feeling zero interference on my head with this protection. Okay. Top speeds, I'm not, like I said, my channel is not about top speeds, but what I want to show you, it's at these speeds, 130, 140, 150, you can ride comfortably, up straight position without any problems and still enjoy your ride. Having said this, let's reduce the speed, because I don't need to go fast for what I'm gonna talk to you next. So dashboard, completely new dashboard now with riding modes. But before we get to the riding modes, let me explain. Fuel level on the top, you have a clock, you have the RPMs here. Like I said, the red line, it's 600 increased 600 RPMs. Gear indicator, speed. Here you have the riding modes, which I'm going to talk to you a little bit, and here you have the options that you have on each riding mode, which is power, engine brake, and traction control. Here you have the consumptions, here total kilometers, but you have more information. You have these modes, these buttons here on the handlebar on the left side, which is the mode. If you press once, the dash, there will be a little dash that changes here for this side. If you press again, a little dash that changes for this side, and if you press again, there's a little dash that will change for the riding modes. So we're gonna see what's down here. So we have total speed, trip A, trip B. This is I don't know, just says trip, I don't know, and back, and now it's the date for today, and back to the total kilometers. If you press again, now it's on this side. This is instantaneous consumption, so 3.4, 2.7, average is 5.7 on the trip A. What else we have? Okay, no, that's not for me. It's an A, I don't know what it is. Average 35 kilometers an hour. That's I'm riding, and this is a time for trip A. So, and back to time, and a battery voltage, and back to 3.6, the instantaneous consumption. So that's the information that you have there. You press another time. Now we go to the part which is interesting, which is the riding modes, which I'm on standard at the moment. If I press this button down, now I'm on rain, now I'm on user, and I have to go press up to show you we have the sport mode. Okay, so you can choose between these modes while riding. Only thing you have to do is release the throttle a little bit, give it a little bit throttle again, so it engages that mode. One thing you can do here, it's configure the user mode. So we're gonna go down, down, down. We are on user, and you can see those things there are blinking, which is power, engine brake, and throttle. Now it's engaged, and we can change that configuration. For that, we press mode, and you see that the T is blinking. So if I press up, now I put traction control level 3. Now the P, now the engine brake is blinking, so I can change the engine brake power, as I don't know if you can see. If I press again the T, okay, I'm gonna put traction control the minimum, and the power I'm gonna put in maximum, and the engine brake I'm gonna leave in the middle. And after that, I can just exit by pressing hard. So I have okay, so I make a mistake. So if I made the mistake, just press mode. Now I press again. I want engine brake in the middle, and now I exit. So I have power in the maximum, engine brake in the middle, traction control in the minimum. This is the user mode. So let's continue. Whoops! One thing that you have to notice is that when you disconnect the motorcycle, when you connect it again, it will revert back to standard mode. That's the only annoying thing that I find on this motorcycle. These lights here, which is green, blue, orange and red, probably it's if you're doing economic ride, and shift indicator. I'm pretty sure it works like that. Yeah, it's red now. If I change, yeah, I'm sure it's a shift indicator. And the motorcycle is very, very fun to ride. There she goes! Just for fun, I'm just having fun now. We're gonna do this roundabout and return, because I cannot leave my district because it's COVID restrictions. So just show you how well she likes to corner. Also, it's very nice cornering motorcycle. Look, woo-hoo, and then give it power and traction control on, and it goes. Just a little bit. Just for fun. Done. Comfort-wise, I do think the motorcycle, it's comfortable enough to ride, but there are a couple of things here I would change. First, I will put some risers on this handlebar, because I think that I'm leaning too much forward. Maybe it's because I'm used to ride other kinds of motorcycles where I lay back a little bit more. I would prefer to, you know, just this distance here, it's like, what, 3 to 4 centimeters rising up and making a little bit back. It will make a difference for me, but this is gonna depend of your height and your build and everything. This is personal for me, okay? So I put some risers here, and I would push the handlebar a little bit back for me to have the perfect condition. Another thing is the seat. I don't think this is as comfortable as I would expect for this kind of motorcycle. Okay, 750X, well, the X is for adventure, blah blah blah, okay, but honestly, the motorcycle as it is now, with lower seat height, shorter course on the suspension, and the way it is designed, it is more designed to be a commute and a traveling motorcycle. I don't think if I owned a motorcycle like this, I would go too much off-road with it. It's too beautiful to be an off-road motorcycle. I don't know if you understand. If you want a motorcycle to do off-road, it has to be a little bit for the ugly side, and this one, it's too beautiful, too much good materials for me to put it off-road. So it's more designed, in my opinion, for traveling, and basically that's it. Another thing, I didn't talk to you about the handlebar. I showed you some things, but it's a little bit more complex than the standard handlebar, where you have the hazard lights here, you have the button, selection button, which goes up and down, the mode button, which I already showed you what it does, high beams, low beams, passing lights, horn, and the blinkers on the underneath here. Let me just go here and okay, blinkers, okay, they do blink on different sides on the dashboard, on the clock, or the dashboard, exactly, it's what I like. And this side we have the kill switch and the starter of the motorcycle. One thing that's annoying me also, it's because I'm not used to it, okay, is that for several times I wanted to put the blinkers and I pressed the horn. It's too close together. Again, it's a question of getting used to the motorcycle that you have. As you know, I do ride a lot of motorcycles, different motorcycles. Every motorcycle has the buttons in different positions, but it happened to me a few times. I was trying to put the blinkers, and the only thing I was able to put was the horn. So it's annoying, and people start looking at you. Why did you press the horn where there was no need? Responsive wise, I think the motorcycle, it's very responsive. As I'm gonna show you now, I'm controlling the motorcycle. Let me reduce one with my legs in the moment, okay? And look how she responds. Just having my hand there, so making sure that it doesn't go all the way, okay? I'm crazy, but I'm not that crazy. But it's like I'm showing, it's very responsive, very nice, very smooth motorcycle to ride. The engine, it's amazing. Like I said, you can go between the 140 and 150 without any problems. One thing I didn't find on this motorcycle is a USB plug, so I tried to look inside of the storage compartment. I didn't find it. I tried to look it outside here, also I didn't find it. Maybe it doesn't have, maybe it's an extra that you can put. And since you are talking about extras, of course, first things I would put, it's end guards, heated grips, and the top case and the side luggage on this motorcycle, because I do like to travel, and I do want extra carry places to take my stuff. With the top case, it would be dead, but it is really nice, man. The leg position, I do like the leg position. It fits well on the tank. The motorcycle, it's really well designed. Suspension wise, it's not the best suspension in the world, okay? It's a traditional suspension, but it's Showa suspension, so the quality is there for what the motorcycle has to offer and for whatever it is designed. The brakes, they are really nice. Again, I'm gonna do some braking tests, but also you have to take in consideration the motorcycle has 134 kilometers, so the brakes are not have not settled yet, okay? But I'm gonna do, okay, no one coming behind, I'm gonna do some braking tests here. Stop. Yep, You see? It brakes. Okay, just put the blinker, see, let this guy pass. Okay, he passed. At 60 kilometers, stop. Yes, and it does stop. There. The quality is there, okay? It just needs time to settle and to get in place. Like I said, I don't like that you have two places to put the keys, there and there, but it works fine. The storage here is fine. I can put my luggage there. It works perfectly, so no complaints about that. And again, it is the pleasure of riding this motorcycle. Woo-hoo. Stop, another one, and look, just point and go, and there she goes. Ooh, go down, and traction control working, and go up. And basically this is it, guys. I'm just having fun now at the moment because I want to. Woo-hoo. Hey! Wow! Hey! Who says that you cannot have fun with 58.8 horsepower? A lot of fun. You guys don't see, but I've just killed 1 or 2 bugs in my windscreen on my helmet. It's dirty at the moment. What else? Oh, thing I want to say. This lever, it's like butter. The selector down there on the feet, it's very smooth, very precise. You'll never miss one gear. Again, this one doesn't come with the central stand, but you can put a central stand. But I would prefer to have it a central stand. Like I said, most off-road bikes, they do off-road most motorcycles that are designed for off-road, they come with a central stand. This one doesn't have, so it's more designed for commuting and traveling. This is little details that we pay attention, but basically the X, it's no longer an X on this motorcycle. It's just a NC750. Let's put it S, which is more sportive, because this is very sportive, very responsive. Guys, I just stop talking and just have fun. Who cares? Like I give a... I don't know where. Wait, this is... no, this... I think I have to... Oh no, this side, Lisbon. Okay. And now that I had fun with this motorcycle, it's impossible not to have fun. This is all I have to show you. And I hope that you like this review. And please, don't forget, subscribe to the channel, click the notification bell, follow my other networks, and I really hope I can see you in the next one. Bye!